Alright, então, folks, your boy Marcus 1225 numbers after the name Wasteland Wednesday, that murder game, Black Ops 6. Y'all already know what BB is doing. Domination, Holiday, Nuketown, 'tis the season. Rolling with the captain, which I think is kind of key for this game in particular. 77 kills, the most I've ever gotten in a game. It's really interesting. I've been working through a lot of the camo grind, the camo challenges. I'm right now working like shotguns, marksman rifle kind of things. I think I have one more marksman to go, and then just a handful of challenges for the shotguns. The bulk, like the headshot stuff, is all done. And it's interesting. I've had good games. I've had fair enough games, but I haven't had anything extraordinary. You know, not like Wasteland Wednesday kind of level. And I was playing with the captain here for a little bit, and I was just like, man, I'm gonna strap on the AK, man. I was like, you know, I need to see like if I still got it, because like I said, a good games, solid games, but nothing exceptional, not anything, you know, there's no nukes dropping, there's nothing crazy. So I think what we get in this game is a little bit of the skill-based matchmaking working in our favor, because the captain just started playing and whatnot. And I had honestly just had some bad games, and you could really tell, it's so weird, like the skill-based matchmaking things. You could kind of feel sometimes, it's like, oh, the game is like, hey, here's a little bit easier lava, buddy, because you're not doing too hot. And I don't know, I'll never get used to that. It's so bizarre to me. But anyway, I take advantage of that, and then I take advantage of actually using the AK, actually using my favorite gun, and what I consider probably like the gun that I'm best at right now. And we put in some serious damage. Yeah, just overall thoughts on the skill-based matchmaking. I know it's a hot, touchy subject in Call of Duty land and Call of Duty world. I'm not opposed to it per se. I always mention this. I never really, when I go into a lobby and it's just like everybody's like max prestige and like beasting, I'm pretty cool with that, because I'm like, yeah, I can beat these guys too. Like, there's no part of me that isn't cocky enough to think that I'm like better than anybody. The part that I get frustrated with is just it doesn't, I don't know, like, let me put it this way. Last night I was playing, probably like an hour and a half, and I played a bunch of, like, everybody was like master prestige. I was running into them, like, man, this is crazy. Like, I'm pretty high up. I think I'm 7th or 8th prestige at this point. And I'm like, man, these guys are already all master prestige. Okay, fair enough. But on my team, I had cats who were like level 14 and cats who were like level 30. Once again, level doesn't mean necessarily the skill. It's not like a 1-to-1 ratio. But man, it sure seems like a little bit of different ones, almost max prestige and level 30. So I don't understand the skill-based matchmaking in that sense. I always joke with like Captain, and I'm like, I guess the game equates it as like, yo, he's good enough to carry. But man, sometimes it's like, yo, who am I carrying and what am I carrying? So that part's a little bit tough. There's oftentimes, and I've had so many of these games, and for the most part they don't make the channel because we don't win. But I have games where I'm doing very well. Like I had one a couple of days ago where I put up a VSAT, right? Whatever the hell I'm calling these games. And I looked at the map, or I looked at we were playing Domination. I looked at Domination, and we were down by like 60, and the game just started. And I was like, hold up, what just happened? Like, I just can't be. I just killed a bunch of people. I had 2 people left on my team. Everybody quit. Like, everybody just did horrible. And the quitting thing, don't get me started on that. That is such a huge issue right now, I feel like, in these games. I have at times stopped running the VSAT because this is a first world problem stuff. Because when I put up the VSAT, people just leave. It's like a harp, blah blah blah, and that's it. Like, you just see 4 arrows disappear, and people don't come into games. I only get put into games the first time I join in. Like, when I first log in, usually that first game, they will put me in a game in progress. After that, I never get put into it, and I feel that's the same way. And never in a million years, when I'm actually doing hot or on a heater, do people actually stay in the lobbies. And I don't know how you fix that. I think it's a cultural thing more than anything. I remember back in the day, you used to have penalties for quitting. Obviously, that's a little bit difficult. You know, tech issues, your internet goes out, or I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that could go wrong with that. But the quitting thing is pretty rampant in this game, and it just, when you're having good games and that happens, it's a little bit defeating. Overall, though, core gameplay still works. A lot of flaws, still good.
Incoming grenade! Losing B. This is focus. We are being confused. Hard Deploy counter UAV. Back up. I need eyes overhead.
Western Kilo has been eliminated. Western Kilo awaiting your order. Heads up. UAV
Private
has
Semtex.
check.
Losing Bravo. Losing point out. TACOM, commence watchdog helo mission. Losing Bravo. Eyes on hostile Semtex. Assault pack destroyed. Bravo lost. Control of Bravo.
Avenger 1-6, sustaining damage.
Enemy UAV inbound.
I'm going to
Start
make a
capture.
noise.
Semtex front. Hostile grenade.
Neutralizing Western Kilo. The Western Kilo has been eliminated.
Counter UAV. Bravo zone secure. Recon above.
Focus is in position, deploying ECS.
UAV returned. Be advised of.
This is Focus, midway fuel check.
UAV fuel check 50%.
Taking a shot. Eyes on hostile Semtex. Establish watchdog helo on station.
Avenger 1-6, under the bomb. On time.
Action. We lost B. Reaction. Right down.
UAV available to Delphi.
B locked down. Request to see UAV above. Get a UAV on bridge.
Music on.
Commencing surveillance operation.
You're taking fire. Bad guy down.
Semtex front.
Scoring 50%.
Podcast neutralizing Western Kilo. The Western Kilo has been eliminated.
Hostile grenade. Hostile stun.
Western Kilo fuel
Warm up.
is standby.
Bingo fuel, RTV.
Priority task conduct. UAV exiting AO.
Counter UAV established above. Hostile UAV established overhead. TACOM, commence watchdog helo mission. Eyes on incoming grenade.
Avenger 1-6, entering AOR. Tanks out. Confirmed here.
UAV
Hostile
standing
gun.
by. Counter UAV available to Delphi.
TACOM, deploy counter UAV. Requesting
Focus
recon
is in
above.
position, deploying ECS.
UAV accepted.
Avenger 1-6, MTL midpoint check. One by.
Sending a Semtex.
Focus scoring fuel reserve to 50%.
UAV MCL 50%. Yes.
We have the edge, but don't get cocky. This shit ain't over. Stun inbound.
Flying on cue. UAV returning to
Get
time.
a counter UAV in the
Avenger
air.
1-6,
Get a
sustaining
UAV on
damage.
grid.
UAV available for testing.
We're losing Charlie.
Counter UAV above. Music on.
Avenger 1-6, deconflicting.
Counter UAV power at 50%.
God damn, I love to. We don't get medals for that. I'll call the president myself.